It's me, Teacher Che. Welcome to Grade 7 Math video tutorial. Today, we are going to tackle about the undefined terms in geometry. Are you ready? Let us define first what is geometry. Geometry comes from the Greek word geo, meaning earth, and metri, meaning measurement. This means earth measurements. Defined terms. They are the basic components of geometry. When we say undefined terms, these are terms that cannot be defined but can be described or represented by objects. They are the points, lines, and planes. These three are the basis in defining other terms in geometry. Thus, they are called the building blocks. Let's start with the most basic, the point. These are points. They are just tiny dots in space. Points can be used to represent a specific location in space, just like here in these pictures. Points here represents the players, and also here, and also in the map. Points here represents something. A point has no dimension, no width, no length, and no thickness. A point is named by using an uppercase block letter. Example here, we have a point. We'll name this point P. Let's name these other points. We have point G, point E, and point O. Some concrete models of a point. We have stars, grains, pebbles, ballpoints, and many others in our surroundings. Going back to these points, when we connect point A and point B, then what is formed? We formed a line. A line is formed by at least 2 points. It has length, but no width, no thickness, and extends infinitely in both directions. Some concrete models of a line: pencil, lamppost, bridge, edge of a table, and many more in our surroundings. As we tackled a while ago, a line is infinite, and that it goes on forever. But it's impossible to draw a line that goes on forever, am I right? So to draw a line, we'll just connect the 2 points and then extend it a little, then put 2 arrowheads on both ends. How to name a line? A line can be named using any 2 points met. Let's have this line. This line has points A and B. You can name this line as line AB or line BA, or much better or simpler in symbol, the 2 letters with a line and with 2 arrowheads above them, or BA. So line AB or line BA. Let's have this another line with points X and Y. This can be named as line XY or line YX, or in symbol, or can be denoted by a single lowercase cursive letter. Let's have this example. This is line M. So, when we have this figure, technically, we cannot say that this is a line. So what is this? This is a line segment. What is a line segment? It's a part or portion of a line. It has two endpoints. In this figure, the endpoints are point A and point B. This is named as line segment AB or BA, or much simpler in symbol. This is line segment AB or line segment BA with a short line above the two letters with no arrowheads. But just like the line, the letters can be interchanged. Let's connect point C and point B. So we have another line segment here, and this can be named as line segment BC or line segment CB. Now, going back to these points, when we connect point A going through point B and infinitely in this direction, then how do you call this figure? This is a ray. Ray is a part or portion of a line that has only one endpoint and extends infinitely in one direction. This ray is named as ray AB or in symbol, two letters AB and with a short line with only one arrowhead. Take note that the letters cannot be interchanged. The initial letter must be the endpoint, and the next letter or the second letter must be any point on the ray. Let's try to connect C going through B and infinitely in this direction. So, how do you call this ray? Is it ray BC or ray CB? Let's check. So the correct name for this ray is ray CB, since C is the endpoint and B is any point on this ray. Now, when we connect the points A and B, B and C, A and C, then what is formed? Formed a plane. Plane is a flat surface. It has two dimensions, the length and the width. It's two-dimensional. It has no thickness and extends infinitely in all directions. This shape, I know you're familiar with this shape. This is a triangle. A triangle is a portion of a plane. This is how a plane looks like. It has arrowheads, meaning this plane is infinite, goes on forever in all directions. And these shapes are portions of a plane. Here are some concrete models of a plane. We have surface of a table, paper, blackboard, and many others in our surroundings. How to name a plane? To name a plane, we'll use capital script letter in the corner of the plane. Just like here in the figure, we have here R. R here is not a point. It's just a letter naming this plane. So we can call this plane as plane R. Or we can use any three non-collinear points on the plane. Just like here in the figure, we have 3 points, point A, B, and C. So we can also name this plane as plane ABC, CBA, or BAC, or any combination of the 3 points. Let's try naming this plane. So this can be named as plane V, or in symbol, this symbol for plane is a little, or it's a parallelogram. Or we'll use the 3 non-collinear points in this plane, so in words or in symbol. So let's practice answering this one. How many planes are there in the figure at the right? Let's check the figure. We have this plane and the other. There are 2 planes. Number 2, name the planes. Easy, right? So this plane can be named as plane A or plane, let's check the answer, plane QRP or PQR, or any combination of these 3 letters. And this plane is named as plane B. So just plane B, since we only have 1 point here in the plane. What are the coplanar points in the figure above? Coplanar points. Points Q, R, and P are coplanar points. Do you already have an idea of coplanar points? Let's just see the points. Q, R, and P are here. Number 4, are points Q, R, and S coplanar? Let's check the answer. No, they are non-coplanar. Let's check the points. Q, R, and S. Take note of the location of the points. And the answer is they are non-coplanar. So what is coplanar? Or what are coplanar points and collinear points? Coplanar points are points on the same plane. So here in the figure, it is said here that points A, B, and C are coplanar. So let's check the points A, B, and C. They are on the same plane. Then points E, F, G, and B are not coplanar. Let's check point E, point F, point G, and B. Yes, they are not coplanar because B is here and the other 3 is here. They really are not coplanar. How about collinear points? Collinear points are points on the same line. So take note, coplanar points on the same plane. Collinear points are on the same line. So as we see in the figure, points P, Q, and R are collinear points. And points A, C, and B are non-collinear points. Let's practice once more. Refer to the figure at the right to answer the following. Number 1. Determine all the lines. So here in this figure, as we can see, we have 2 lines intersecting at point G. So what are the name of the lines? So this line can be named as line DF, DG, or GF. So any 2 points on this line can be used. And this line can be named as line IG, line GJ, or line IJ. Name the 4 rays in the figure. Since the 2 lines are intersecting, so we can see here 4 rays. And what are the rays? So we have ray GF, ray GI, ray GD, and ray GJ. Are points I, G, and J collinear? Let's check the points I, G, and J. Are they collinear? Are they on the same line? The answer is yes, they are collinear. Number 4. Are points H, D, and F coplanar? H, D, and F. Are they on the same plane? The answer is yes, they are on the same plane. Are points G, J, and K coplanar? G, J, and K. Are they? The answer is no, since J, and K are here, not on this plane. Are points D, F, and H collinear? D, F, and H. The answer is no, because H is here, not in this line. So that's it. Thank you for watching. God bless you all, my dear students.